Sri Gurubhyo Namaha children, welcome to online class. Today's class we are going to learn to balance the redox reaction by oxidation number. Now the given equation, the given redox equation is copper react with nitric acid to give copper nitrate, nitrogen dioxide and water molecule. So you know that already. First step you want to find the oxidation number for every element in the given equation and then find out which element undergo the oxidation and which one undergo the reduction first. Now first we are going to assign the oxidation state for every entire element in the equation. Now you know that copper, the oxidation state, if elemental state means if the elemental state, if the compound or the atom found in the form of elemental or atomic state, the oxidation number is 0, as well as combined state, the oxidation number is 0. Now first one, the elemental carbon, so the oxidation state is 0, and next we want to find the nitric acid. For this oxidation state is -2. In this compound the oxidation state for oxygen is +6 and then for hydrogen +1. Now you want to equalize, so -6 +1, so +5. So now +5 +1 +6 -6. So it is algebraically 0. And next come to this, the whole nitrate group. The nitrate group, the charge as -1. So how many molecules here? 2. So -2. This become +2. And next oxygen. Oxygen oxidation state is -2 in this compound, +4. So nitrogen has -4. For oxygen the oxidation state is -4. For this molecule the oxidation state of oxygen is -4. And next for nullifying this become +4 and then -2 +2 water molecules. Now you have assigned the oxidation number for all the element in the given compound. Now you have to find where there is a change in the oxidation number, either increase in oxidation number and decrease in oxidation number. Already you know that the oxidation number increases means that element undergo oxidation, the loss of electron is taking place, and the element in which the oxidation is decreasing, reduction is going to take place. Reduction means gain of electron. Now you see this here, copper become copper +2 and then nitrogen +5, the remaining hydrogen +1 oxidation, nitrogen +5 and +4 decreasing, and oxygen -2. So here increase in oxidation 0 to +2. So what type of reaction? Oxidation. And here reduction. Now you want to find the number of electron involved in oxidation and reduction. That is the step 1. This is step 1. So copper become copper +2 electron. So 2 electron, it loses 2 electron. And next nitrogen +5 by gaining 1 electron to become nitrogen +4. So here the number of electron is 2 and here the number of electron 1 electron. And now you want to equalize the number of electron, and by equalizing you have to cross multiply. This can be multiply by 1 and this can be multiplied by 2. So now you have to multiply nitrogen by 2 and copper by 1. That is the next step. Step 2, to balance copper and nitrogen. So now copper can be multiplied by 1. So already Cu, there is no change, Cu plus, and nitrogen can be multiplied by 2. 2 HNO3 gives Cu NO3 twice, plus you have to multiply nitrogen by 2, so NO2 plus H2O. Now you want to balance nitrogen. Next step, you want to balance nitrogen, because here 2 plus 2 4 nitrogen, in this side only 2 nitrogen. So now you want to balance nitrogen. Next step, in step 3, you are going to balance nitrogen. So now copper, there is no change in number of copper, plus, so now you want to balance 2 nitrogen and here 2 nitrogen, 4, here only 2. So this can be again multiply by 2, means for 4 HNO3 gives Cu NO3 twice plus 2 NO2 plus H2O. So here you can see that copper is balanced, nitrogen is balanced, oxygen is balanced. So this compound and this one is balanced. Now we want to balance water molecule, hydrogen and oxygen. Now you want to balance hydrogen and oxygen. So step 4. In this you want to balance hydrogen and oxygen to balance water molecule. Now you know that already that Cu plus 4 HNO3 gives Cu NO3 twice plus 2 NO2 plus H2O. Now you want to balance hydrogen and oxygen present in water molecule. So now how many hydrogen in this side? 4 hydrogen, and here only 2. So this can be multiplied by 2. So this become 4. Now you can see here hydrogen is equal to 4, and this side 2 into 2 hydrogen equal to 4, and then nitrogen equal to 4, 2 plus 2 4, this side nitrogen equal to 4. Copper already only one copper atom, 1. Now oxygen, how many oxygen here? 4 into 3, 12 oxygen. In this case, oxygen equal to 3 2s are 6 plus 2 2s are 4 plus 2. So this become 12. So now all the elements are balanced. So you can balance the chemical equation based on oxidation. Now you can check afterwards what the number of atom in the reactant side is equal to the number of atom in the product side. By this way you can able to balance the equation based on oxidation number. Thank you for watching this video, children. You want to receive the latest update, Please press the subscribe button to receive the latest update lessons. Thank you.